I mean, you got to pick most of the SEC schools, though, honestly.
Yeah, because it's kind of like they're just never too far from.
Never fall off. They're always good. Kentucky, for sure.
Yeah.
I just got to put them in by default, just for, like, you got to put them in by default for basketball, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
North Carolina. I feel like those teams, like, their basketball program makes up for the football. Like, UNC, Duke. Nah.
It used to until
I wonder what the top school would be for both, like, for real, for real. You look that up.
I guess it depends on what it be judged on. I guess would it be like just records or just championships won in a span between both sports? Because technically, like, one could have had a dynasty in 05 to 09, and the other could have had a dynasty in, like, 2014.
Yeah, because Florida had a dynasty for a minute.
Yeah. Well, shout out Joakim, Al Horford,
Oh, God.
Tim Tebow.
Oh, it was tough. Yeah.
Percy Harvin. I'm just throwing out some.
It was tough. Who else?
And Chris Lee, Aaron Hernandez, RP.
That's rough. Kentucky, yeah, man. Kentucky good. North Carolina, Duke, Kentucky, they're all good. Their programs are, like, forever great. But the one downfall about Kentucky basketball, and I hate the rules for college basketball, the one and done, I wish they would change it. Because Coach Cal, a lot of people debate, like, is Coach Cal even a good coach? Because you look at the track record, all his players stay 1 year and they leave. And then if you notice, most of his teams they really don't get clicking until they're about right before the tournament starts.
But that's tough too, when you have, like, high talent, high performance rosters, because
you just got to be realistic and know that we're leaving after this. I'm leaving after your players leaving after this 1 year to go pro.
Well, and let's be honest. You might have 15 on the roster maybe.
Yeah.
You're having 15 big fish people come into one locker room and having to, like, tell each other, like, I'm not better than the next man. Because that's essentially what you have to do to, like, be cohesive. And that's pretty hard when you have 15 people who are the best on their team, probably the best in their state, best in their region, maybe, And like you said, usually they start clicking towards, like, the point where, to be honest, they really should have been clicking. But with those circumstances, and they're one and done, it's not like any of them are, like, a senior or junior. All of them are probably in the same circumstances.
Right.
They all
probably were used to being the guy on their team in high school. Like, the ball was in their hand, their usage rate was through the roof.
Like if you
they taking every shot.
A good comparison for it is like the USA basketball team.
Oh, God.
It's like it sounds good. Like, people are, oh, why would they lose? It's just like it's not that simple.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
you got KD, Bron, and Steph on the court together.